we have to switch to Restream because of a couple of technical issue, camera, sound, as well as a share screen. And we would like to apologize for this. We actually have been 1 hour late. This is the first time we have this issue, and we hope that everybody can see us now. So before we actually start, let me show you do some housekeeping. So as usual, please paste this link in your browser, https chat.restream.io/Facebook. This will give us permission, to show your photo as well as your name during the live session. So when you post a comment. So I hope everybody is doing good. So we have please also tell other guys that we are actually in a new browser, not new browser, new session in Restream. If possible, just refresh your Facebook tab if you are actually waiting for go live. So then they will see us here. So our apologies for all these technical issue. So we have wasted actually 1 hour in our backend trying to resolve that, and now we actually in front of you guys. So without further ado, let me ask a few questions about this WPX. How's that? A few questions
Yes.
so that everybody can understand what we are going for. So today we are going to talk about this plugin, which is actually a very special plugin. There is some background sound, Sujat.
I think there is a prayer announcement going on around here. It's called. Okay.
Okay.
Mute.
So no problem. Okay, Sujat, just before we actually start, you want to know about this plugin, I mean, the plugin name is so long, WooCommerce Product Carousel, Slider and Grid, Ultimate Pro, So just tell us briefly what actually this plugin do before we go into the backend.
Why the name is so long, isn't it?
Yeah, why the name so long and what actually it do, in general, before we actually go to demo this plugin in the backend.
Okay. Before we go to the demo, I need to clarify it. Is why the name is too long. Actually, initially when we developed this plugin and trying to give it a name, we didn't think much about naming the plugin. That's because we were concentrated on some other developing other plugins like a flagship product like Directorist, Legal Pages Pro, and so many more plugins. So we didn't have much time to think much about it. So we just tried to keep the name as a generic name like WooCommerce Product Carousel, Slider, and Grid Ultimate Pro, so that people can find it easily and people can easily understand what its purpose is.
So yeah, that's okay. Let me check because I think. Hold on, I think the Facebook download silo Facebook group is not connected, so that's the issue. I mean, they don't see in our Facebook group. Let me check. Continue to give permission to this API first. Just give me a minute. Okay, I think now we are in a Facebook group as well. Just now the Facebook group is not streaming, so I think this is streaming now. Hold on, let me check before we actually start. We have so many issues today. Hopefully, it will go. Let me check. Hey Sam Suja. Suja, are you in the Facebook group or are you in the Facebook page? Hold on. I'm asking one of the audience, of the member. Suja, are you in the Facebook group or in your Facebook page? Not sure because I can. I mean, no,
Are you asking me? Because I can see another Shuja popping up on the on the screen.
yes, I'm asking him. I'm asking him
Yeah.
because
Oh.
I cannot see in my Facebook group. I have actually opened out a Facebook group. I just want to be certain. Okay. Because sometimes this Facebook there's some delay. Oh, they still cannot send to this Facebook group yet. But I see that they're in the Facebook page. Yes, it's online. Okay, so Surya, can you just go to the group and ask the members to go to the Facebook page, our Facebook page? Yeah, I know it's Facebook page, so that's why I was somehow it doesn't connect to the Facebook group. Okay, it's on the page. Okay, Larry Tan, I can see you. Okay, guys, maybe we just continue. I will just type in what I call in the Facebook group, ask them to go into the Facebook page to watch this live streaming. I mean, today is not a good day, everything go haywire on our end, on the both of the back end. So don't worry, we will just continue. Yeah, just now I was asking this Suzaud, why the name was so long, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. So maybe
The
you
name
just
is
go
the
repeat
name is
again.
long. Yeah, as I mentioned, as I talked it earlier, the name is long because when we developed this plugin, we just didn't think much about naming actually. We just focused on adding the necessary features so that users can get benefited. So and at that time we are also busy developing in other plugins, other flagship plugins like directories and plugins like Legal Pages Pro, tablet shipping plugin. So these are the plugins from wpWax, and so we just didn't have that much time to give it a proper name. We just kept it simple so that users can understand what the purpose of this plugin. So basically that's it.
Yeah, okay, I understand because I mean this is the longest name I ever come into what I call contact with. I mean the name of the plugin officially is actually WooCommerce Product Carousel Slider and Grid Ultimate Pro plugin. So guys, sorry for this long name. I mean I find it myself very difficult, but then it actually give us the meaning. Because it actually does do a lot of these three things actually. Product carousel, slider, as well as also the grid. So with this, I would like to ask Sujat to go into the backend straight away because don't waste time anymore because we have wasted 1 hour. So Sujat, I will
Okay,
just
okay,
show your screen on the backend on your WordPress, so you
okay.
can start now.
So I think it's up. So in order to use the plugin, the user needs to make sure that he has a WordPress website up and running, and he must install WooCommerce from all along. So I have got these two things ready in place. Like you can see here, This is a WordPress website, and I have also installed WooCommerce. And the user also has to make sure that he has uploaded some products. So if you are using WooCommerce from earlier, then you will be able to I think you will be able to understand it, that here is a product new. From here you can see those products that I have imported. So I think, Albert, can you see those products
Yes,
here?
we can see your backend, all the
Yeah.
what you call the product
So
listing.
these are the typical products found in a WooCommerce website, and it's actually the admin backend. So now, once you have got all these things in place, you will need to go to the Add New Plugin option. From Plugins, Add New, and it is to be mentioned that we have got two versions. One is the free version, and the other one is Pro version. So now we are going to install the free version first. So once you are here, type in WooCommerce Product Carousel spider. So here is the plugin. This is the free version, but don't worry, I will be showing the pro version, but I'm just making sure that you can also use the free version from the wordpress.org. And the free version has so many features that it's just enough to power up a WooCommerce website and give it a very cool look in terms of adding slider and grids. So I'm activating this plugin. So it's activated. Now you need to go to the menu. You should see this menu, WooCommerce Product Ultimate. Now click on this option. Okay, from here you can add a new slider or grid. Okay, here we'll see some tabs like shortcodes, general settings, carousel settings, style settings. I'll be going there in a while, but for now I'll be giving it a name. For example, give it a test name, test carousel settings. I'll be going there in a while, but for now I'll be so I think I can see my own voice right now. I'll be going there in a while. Okay, publish, hit publish. So now you need to use the shortcode here. From here you need to copy it and then paste it on any page. It works on any pages, like it should work on your landing pages, on your even you can show this slider in between two articles, like on your blog post there may be some paragraph blocks in Gutenberg editor, and you can paste this shortcode there and it should work there too. So for now I'll be using it on the landing page. So let's go to the landing page. So the shop page is the landing page here. I'm just going to edit it. In order to paste the shortcode, you must edit the page. Okay. So now I'm just pasting it here and update it. Okay, now hit the view page option. So here you go. So this is the slider I was talking about, and this is the WooCommerce Product Carousel. It's not grid. I'll be showing you the grid too in a while, but this is the carousel, and you can see there are some options to add this product to cart. You can see the price, product name, and rating, and you can control the speed of the carousel, like the speed of the slides from the backend. So let's play around the settings. Okay, let me go to the admin panel again. Okay. Here's the edit option. Okay. Now you can control the carousel from the uh, carousel settings, like whether you turn on the autoplay or not. Here it is turned on. You can turn it off. So I'm just keeping it turned on. Repeat product, yes. Stop on hover. If the user hovers on the carousel, and just when he hovers on a product, then it should stop. So it's turned off by default, but you can turn it on. Product columns are, it's important for mobile responsiveness and things like that. So when the user or the visitor is on his or her mobile, then he should see only on product, only on carousel slide at a time. But you can control it. You can delete it and put it 4. In that case, the user will be seeing 4 products at a time. But this will make the viewport too much congested. Like in a very small device, like mobile device, the visitor will be seeing 4 products at a time, and it will be very hard to see those products. So I recommend you keep it 1. And the slide speed are mentioned in milliseconds here. As you can see here, 1000 is equal to 1 second. So if you increase this number like 4000, then the slides will go slower. So I'll keep it 2000. So here are the other settings, like slide timeout. Slide timeouts are when the slide stops, just slides in, they will wait for some time, and it's by default it's only 2000 second, I mean millisecond, but you can control it like the previous one. And navigation show is, okay, Albert, can I take a new tab and share it?
Yes.
Okay, I think I should show it from the front end so that everyone can understand it easily.
But your new tab is now is showing.
Okay.
Okay.
So assume that you wanna control this navigation option. So for this, you need to go to this item and turn it off. Okay, I'm just turning it off. Update. Okay, so now it should go away right now. Let's reloading it. As you can see, it just it has went away. It's not here because I'm just turned it off from the backend. But I think most of the users will like to keep it in place. And you can also control the navigation position. You can right now it is situated at the bottom right corner of the slider, but you can put it on the top left if you want. So I'm updating it and showing it again. So here you go. This is right now it is situated at the top left corner of the slider. So you'll find more options, like you can control the color options, like you can change the navigation arrow color. Right now it is on black, but you can change it to any color you like. And you can also turn on the pagination show. But I don't think it's right now it's required, because WooCommerce is by default showing this pagination. But I think it's not the sliders pagination. So let's check it out. So this is the pagination, and this one is the WooCommerce default pagination. We are not talking about it. We are talking about this pagination. This is the sliders pagination. So you can also call this pagination's style also. Like you can change the color, dot's active color. When, like for example, if you are hovering, right now this dot is active, so the color is, I think, is red. You can control it from the backend. So you can put it any color that you like. So here you go. The color has been changed to blue. So, but if you have the default look of the slider, you can enjoy the available themes to change the appearance of the slider. To change the appearance, you need to go to this. Sorry, it's not. Okay. So to change the appearance, you need to go to the general settings. Here you will find the carousel options. Like you can select theme. Right now it's set to the theme 1, but you can change it to theme 2, theme 3. So in the free version, you will get only these 3 themes. But in the pro version, you will get more themes, like 12 more themes. Right now you can see the pro version. I'll be installing the pro version within a few minutes, and I will show these themes too. So I think I should talk about these options, like total products to display. Right now it's 12. You can see that it's 12 products are showing, I think. Okay. Okay, in the slider, just 12 products will be shown, right? Right now in the viewport it's 4, but actually there are 12 products in the slider. So display header, you can put any name, like test header. update it. I think it's not saved yet. Oh, it was set to no. So I think there were no. It was not taking place. So I'm just putting it to yes, and update it. So you can see that the header name is popping out here. So likewise, you can also set the display product title. If you turn it off, then this product title will just vanish. So let's update these settings and see how does it take it. So there you go, it's just vanished. So, but I don't think that most of you would like this feature. So I think I should give it to yes. Okay. The next one is products type. So by default, you will set to latest products. Sorry, the page got refreshed. It's by default set to latest products, but you can select the older products, featured products, and these ones are available in the pro version. Let's see what are inside this item, this menu. Okay, in the pro version, you'll be able to control the latest products attributes like latest products from which month, which year, and so on. So I think as we are in the lifetime deal groups, I think I should install the pro version. So let's head on to the wpWax.com and download the pro version.
Okay. You can see that.
I think Albert, I think everyone can see it, right?
Yes, we can see that. You are in the
Okay.
wpWax website. Logging in.
Oh, sorry, I'm very good at forgetting passwords. Okay, I'm in. So from here, you can get the pro version. I'm just downloading this pro version. Okay, so you got the zip file. And you'll also get the license key from here. Okay, I'm activating this plugin. So to activate the plugin, you also need to go to the, again, you need to go to the add new plugins and hit the upload plugin button. Choose the zip file like any other WordPress plugin. Here's a zip file. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's just, okay, hit install now button. And it will start getting installed. Okay. So this pro version will basically replace the old free version that we were using a few moments ago. So hit the replace current with uploaded. Okay, so let's make sure that this plugin is activated. Install plugins. Okay, the pro version is activated. You can see as you can see here. So now, okay. The page is loading, I think. So now the pro versions are working, as you can see from here. But you may need to put the license key here. Okay, so you need to paste the license key and save changes to activate the pro version properly with the activate license button. So it's, as you can see, it's activated. So let's go to the settings again and see the pro features. So here again, click on the edit button. So here you can see that all the 15 themes are available right now. So I recommend you to choose a theme that aligns with the uh, with the with the default theme of your WordPress website. So a theme that is suitable for one may not be suitable for others. So it's up to you which one to choose for you. So right now I'm keeping it to theme one. But if you want to see how the themes look, then you can go to the wpWax.com and go to the plugin menu. So click on the Post Grid Slider and Carousel Ultimate Pro and hit the live preview button. So here you go. Here's some theme. This is theme one that I'm using right now on the website. I think. Okay. This is not actually that I want to show you guys. Maybe there's some problem here. Oh, sorry. I just came into the wrong plugin. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
Today we have a what I call not a smooth day, you know.
Yes, it is. Okay. So here you go. Let's take a look at the 15 themes from here. I think the network connection is poor. It's taking longer than usual. Okay. So this is the theme one that I'm currently using on my demo. But you can choose theme 2. Here you can see theme 2, theme 3, and theme 4. And the list goes on and on. Theme 8. So choose the theme that you like. Okay. So one more, I think our plugin's exclusive feature and the most unique feature is this option to view the plugin and add to favorite option. So favorite option is on theme 4. You'll not get the add to wish list option in every theme. It works in some specific themes like theme 4 or theme 5 or theme 6. Here we go. This is the add to wish list option, and this is our plugin's most unique and exclusive feature. So I'll show you in the demo, but I'm just showing you from this demo link so that you can get a bird's eye view. Okay. So once you hit this favorite option, add to favorite option, then the users will be able to send the product to their wish list. And interestingly enough, the admin can actually create the wish list page by using a shortcode. So I'll be showing you this in a while. So let's get back to the backend again. Okay, when you are selecting these latest products in the Pro version, you will be able to set which products will be shown as latest products. Like is it a clothing product? Is it a shoes, or is it watches? So you can mention it here so that the latest products are shown from these categories. You can also set time frame, like whether the products will be shown for 30 days or 50 days or 60 days. Here is similarly, the older products also work like the latest products, and then like top graded products. Here you can also set the categories. Random products, it's the same. On sale, it doesn't have any attribute. Best selling products, it also support the categories. Featured products is category products. You can also put the IDs of your product to show specifically. Like you don't want to show every product in the slider. You just want to show only a few specific products. So in that case, you just need to put the product ID. Then you can also use the SKU of the product. It works same ID. Then tax, year, month. So all these things, these are really intuitive. So I think I don't need to explain it further. So you can also determine whether to show the sale batch. If you put it to yes, then some products having the yes sale batch option will show the sale batch. So let's see how does it look in the front end. So save it, and then reload this page again. So here you go. Here is the sale batch that I was talking about. So only the product that has this sale batch will show here. But you can control the batch, like this product doesn't have this sale batch, but you can actually do it very simply by changing the product price to a lower price from the regular price, and it should show the sale batch. If you, I think, assuming that you are using WooCommerce from all along, so I'm not showing it how to put the pricing, change the pricing option. because I guess you know it very well. Okay. So it was at general settings. So like the sale batch, you can also set the featured batch. Featured batch is you need to make a product featured in the WooCommerce. So I think you guys know how to set the featured batch in the WooCommerce. So I don't think I need to show it because I think you are already using WooCommerce. So once you click on the star button, the product will be featured and this batch will show up in the front end. So I'm putting it to yes and updating it and refreshing the page. So I can't see any featured option. Maybe I need to set some products as featured. So let's go to the backend and go to the WooCommerce option, product option, sorry, from all products. Okay, I see no products have been set to featured. So let's click some product star. Oh, the page is still being refreshed. Okay, so on product have been set as feature. So these are some basic WooCommerce steps. I think you guys know it. So I'm setting two products as featured products. So now save it and see it from the front end. I think it's already been saved. Okay. Now reload the page. Okay, so here you go. You can see the featured batch, like the sale batch. So I think I'm through with the general settings. Oh, I got some more options. Like you can also set sold out batch, discount batch. You can check it out later. Display product price is you can whether you can I mean if you don't want to show the pricing batch here or pricing option here, you can turn it off with this option. If you put it to no, then you'll be able to remove pricing the pricing item pricing option from here. Then we got the display product ratings option, like pricing. You can also turn it off. Display add to cart button. If you put it off, turn it off, then you can understand this will go away. It will vanish. Then exclude stock out products from the query. Okay. You can also control if on product is sold out and the stock is over, then if you put it to yes, then the product will not be shown in the slider. But if you want to show a stock out item here, then you need to put it to no. Then even if the product is stocked out, but still it will show up here, show up in the slider. So image resize and crop, you can also crop an image using this plugin. You can also control the image size, height, image hover effect. So I think there are some effects going on here, right? You can, as you can see, it's zoom. Once you hover an item, it's zooming, but you can turn these effects off using the no option. But I'm putting it to yes. So update it. Okay. So these are the general settings. I've shown you the shortcodes, carousel settings, general settings. Now move on to the style settings. And style settings is, you can control all the CSS properties from here. Like what will be the header font size. If you feel like this header font size is too small, then you increase it or decrease it using this option. Then you can also change the color. Right now it's set to black, but you can put it on any color using this color picker tool. Okay. And there is also product price font. You can control this product prices font from here. I think I should show you for hands-on experience. Let's put it to 24, for example, and update it. Refresh the page. So bam, you can see the font size is increased to maybe 24, and it's not actually looking good. So I'm just reverting it the previous font size. I think pricing font was 14, back to 14. Then you can also change the product ratings text size and color. Then add to cart button and ribbon background color. So you can test it later. Okay. So I'm just updating to make sure the changes are being saved. So these are all about the carousel. But now let's take a look at the grid grid option. So let's create a grid by using the add new option. So give it a name like test grid. So before that, I need to mention an important feature of the plugin. Although it's not feature actually, I just want to clarify one thing. That is, though the plugin has three names like slider, carousel, and grid, but actually by slider and carousel, we mean actually the same thing. Carousel is a kind of developer-centric word, while slider is kind of user-centric word. So we just put the two names. So don't confuse that these are two different things. These are all the same. Slider and carousel are all the same. So I've shown you the slider and grid. Now I'm showing you the grid option. Let's give it a name like test grid. Publish it. And you will get another shortcode. And this shortcode is always, it will be unique, because if it was not unique, then actually there would be some conflicting issue with slider and grid. So don't think about it. It works really. It doesn't have any conflict like that. Copy this shortcode and paste on any page. So let's assume that you are again removing the slider. Suppose you don't like it. I'm just removing the slider. So to remove the slider, again you need to you need to edit the shop page because I was working on the landing page. So please delete this shortcode. I mean, replace the shortcode with the new one so that the grid takes place in the landing page. So update this page and reload the product page again. So as you can see, it's not sliding. So it's currently set to grid. It's not slider anymore. But if you can see you will get the users will get options like add to cart. They will be able to see the product name, price, rating option. But I think it's sliding still. Maybe there is some browser cache should be replaced. Well, oh, one thing to make sure you must choose the grid option from here to work properly. So let's put it to grid and save it. Okay. So, okay, so the slider is being replaced with the grid. On this grid view, you will be the visitors will be able to see the add to cart button, product name, pricing option, and rating. So it's more like the slider, except the sliding effect. So like the slider, you can also control the theme of the grid. Right now, it's set to theme 1, and you can see it's I think 12 products are being shown here. You can control how many products will be shown here from the backend. So let's control some of the settings. So initially, I want to go to the grid settings. From here, you can set the column number. By default, it's set to column 4. So let's check it out how it's column how it's 4 columns. Okay. So this column 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 columns are being shown here, but you can control using this option. The second one is columns for tablet. So for mobile responsiveness, we have added this feature so that you can actually determine how many columns will be shown on a tablet like iPad or any Android tablet. So it's set to 2 and it's recommended, but you can also put it to 3 or 4. But in that case, the user will see the products very tiny. So I recommend it put it to column 2. But selecting the column 1 will make the product look very big. So it's not recommended. But for mobile view, like a small device like iPhone 12 or 13 or any Android device like Samsung S21, it's recommended to put it to column 1. So it's some basic stuff. I think it's really intuitive. Display pagination, it's set to no, but you can set it to yes. So let's see how does it work. It works same like the WooCommerce slider. So Okay, let's make sure that it's been saved properly. Okay, pagination, yes. Okay, so here you go. Here is the pagination that I was talking about. And like the slider, you can also control all these style settings. Like you can change the font size, the color option from the backend. And I'm not showing it again because it will just take time. I've already shown you in the slider option. So this is the option I was talking about, the pagination style. Okay, so these are the grid settings. Now let's move on to the general settings. Here you can select the theme. Like the slider, you will get 15 themes here. By default, it's set to theme 1. So now let's check how the themes look. For this, I want to take you to the wpWax.com website and hit the live preview option again. Oh, I think it was already open. Let's close it. So here is the grid demos. You need to select this one. I think there are some issues with internet connection. Okay, so this is the grid theme one that I'm using right now. As you can see, the add to cart button, product title, the pricing number, and rating option. And on grid theme 2, you will get a button called click to view this product. This will take you to a pop-up and show you the product on a model. So from here, the visitors can also add this product to the cart. And on theme 3, this will look like in theme 3. Theme 4. So this was the unique feature of our plugin, as I was talking about when I was showing you the slider. The users can use this option like add to wish list. So with this option, the users can add their favorite products to their wish list so that they can later buy that item when they come back again on your website. But in order to add this product, the admin must set the wishlist page with a shortcode. So right now I'll be showing you how to set up the wishlist page. So let's get back to the backend again. So from the pages option, click on the add new option and create a page by giving it a name like wishlist page. So from here, put a name like wishlist, and you have to put a shortcode which you will find in the documentation of the plugin in the wpWax.com. So here is the documentation. If you go here, you'll find the shortcode. But right now, last time I checked, the documentation is not up to date. I'll be updating it by by tonight by adding that shortcode. So don't worry about it. So let's put the shortcode on the backend. So here you need to insert the shortcode. So allow me some time to collect the shortcode. Well, the shortcode is actually I have to type it by bare hand, but you can copy and paste from the documentation later. It's WCPC CPC SU underscore wishlist. Publish the page. So now I'm going to view the page. So this is the wishlist page. So if a user adds any product to their favorite list or wish list, that product will appear here. So test it. Let's test from the front end. To add this product to favorite, you must change the theme to theme 4. So let's put the theme to theme 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 that supports this add to favorite option. So let's put the theme to 4 and update it. And reload the page again. So here you can see the add to wish list option. Click on it. As you can see, it's been added to the wish list page. You can also add multiple products, like add one more product. So this one is saying add it to the wish list. You can also continue shopping using this option, but I'm just canceling it. And let's see whether these products are being added to the wish list. So bam, you can see here the products are being appeared here that I added to the wish list. So this is the most unique and exclusive feature for a WooCommerce Product Carousel and Grid plugin you can find out there in the market. So this is the most unique and exclusive. Okay. So then I think I am done with the grid settings maybe. Okay. On this general settings, you can also specify how many products will be shown on the grid view. Right now it's by default it is set on 12, but we can change it to any number. Like let's say we just want to show only 6 products. So this is the most. So as you can see, it's only 6 products are being shown right now. And you can also control the display header option. Like it's set to no, like just like this slider, you can also use a display header option. So it's currently set to no, but you can set to yes and give it a name. But I'm just putting it to no. Display product title, it's being set to yes, but I don't think you need to set it to no. But some users may like to turn it off, so it's up to you. I'm putting it to yes. And product types here for grids works like the same as the slider option. Here you can also set the category and stuffs like that. So I'm just putting it to latest products. And like the slider option, you can also set the sale badge option, change the position, display featured badge option, and change the position of this featured badge. So display sold out badge, and the other steps from here. You can also turn off the product price option or product ratings option. You can also turn off the add to cart button, and these are all the same like the slider. So I don't think I need to talk about those. So you can also the style settings of the grid, same like the slider. So I don't think I need to discuss anymore about this. So these are the basic means I have just I just walked you through the plugin. So I think you can now download the plugin and start using it right now. So Albert, so that's all from this plugin. I think
Okay.
I've shown all the nitty-gritties.
Yeah, I understand that. So yeah, I mean, even though you have just gone through very quickly, but it's actually taking about an hour or so, because the plugin do so many things. So I think we should go back, go to the to answer the chat question. So can you go to your this Restream main tab so that you can see the chat question? I will also project it up. Okay, this is the one.
Yes.
So there are many questions. Let me choose the one that actually relevant. Okay. Okay, just answer this one. Can you see the question?
Is it possible to control the color variation of the specific product showing in Carousel? Actually, this plugin is not intended to do so. To change the color variation, you must go to the WooCommerce product, and then you know that you are WooCommerce user, so you know how to change the color variation. So it's more I mean it's related to WooCommerce settings. It's not related to our WooCommerce product carousel or settings. But you just control. You can control the color option of the other elements like navigation bar or the grid background, slider background. These are the things that you can control.
Okay. Thank you. Let's move on to the next question. Does it support Oxygen Builder?
I think this plugin support all the builders. It doesn't have any conflict with the builders, because you know that regardless of the builder you're using, this plugin should work perfectly. It don't conflict with builders.
I think the best is test it out. I mean, that's the best solution, I mean, just test it, if it work, it work. It doesn't
Yeah,
work, mean you have to get back to
should
you.
work with any builder. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a public roadmap, as Ankit was asking?
Roadmap, I think, is there any roadmap?
Let me check whether your website there is a public
but I
roadmap.
think it's not yet there, but I hope will be as a roadmap feature very soon, maybe within a few days.
Okay. I mean, as you know, Suzaud, I mean, LTD buyer actually are looking at the roadmap as one of the criteria to buy or not to buy. Some company sell on roadmap, which is not right. So I mean, roadmap must be realistic, achievable, and
Yeah,
also
we actually have roadmap for one product, and that is Directorist, or another product. But we haven't implemented the roadmap for this product, WooCommerce Product Carousel and Grid Ultimate Pro. But we have a plan to implement the roadmap very soon, maybe within 5 or 6 days, if the users are really in
okay.
need of it.
I will chase Suzaud, or maybe I will chase your CEO. Okay,
Okay,
let's go
okay.
to the next question. Yeah, some guy was asking whether you guys are from directories. Yes, you guys are from
Uh,
directories, and
yes,
directories is your flagship product,
yes. Actually, we are the wpWax team, and if the if you go to the wpWax.com website, you will see that we have also plugins like directories, WooCommerce Product Carousel, legal pages, and so on there. So I hope you got the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
another user is asking, I love the plugin. I love the fact that it uses shortcodes, makes it flexible to load everywhere. But is there a longer delay to load? I don't think so. There's not any lagging issue. If you use this plugin on a live environment, then it should load faster. I showed you on local environment, but actually in real life it works faster than that.
Okay.
And
Alberto.
it depends upon the speed of the server you're using.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Is there a filter grid for the products? Asked by this same guy,
Yeah,
Alberto.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. It has the product has this option. I have already shown you that the product can be shown using the filters like latest product, older product, or using the ID categories, SKU unit, and so on. I have already shown it on my demo video, demo tutorial.
Okay. Sujit Biswas is asking whether you have related product option in your roadmap.
Um, that I don't have any roadmaps right now, but uh, as I already mentioned, we will add the roadmap option very soon. So you will be able to see that related products, whether they're coming or not. So please stay tuned in wbox.com and check any updates are being added there or not.
Okay. This is a simple question. Can you add tags for product types?
Uh, Actually, you have to add tags from the WooCommerce product option. So once you have some tags in place, then you can set those tags in this plugin. Like when you create a product in WooCommerce, then you have to put a product name and other attributes like categories, tags, etc. So once you have some tags there from all along, then later when you are using this plugin, then you can mention those already created tags in this plugin. So this way you can add tags. So yes, it supports tags.
Okay. Okay, Nilaya was asking, the website say 10K customer. If I'm not wrong, the 10K customer is actually talking about directories, right? Uh, Sudha?
Yeah,
That is your flagship product, I think it's about 10K customer. It's not
yeah,
referring to this.
not only directories, but also this very product that we are actually talking about, WooCommerce Product Carousel Slider and Grid Ultimate Pro, has also more than 10K customers.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's good.
So, the users will never feel stranded if they think the product is just rolled out very recently. It's not like that. The users can actually uh, stay carefree. They can put their worries at bay because we have more than 10K users satisfied, and they have a satisfaction rate of 4.5 almost out of 5. And the product
Okay.
is actually 2 years old almost.
You mean
Can the display
this plugin is 2 years old, Suzaud?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
already been around 2 years old.
Mhm. Please answer this question from
Okay,
Mary.
can the or carousel be dynamically? Okay,
Customize.
can the display grid or carousel be dynamically customized based on the visitor or buyer's tag? The buyer puts a tag there. I don't think it will change, but as Larry is suggesting this, I think it will be a very good option. So will be implementation. I will be suggesting this to my developer team. So I think there.
Okay, this is a concern, you know. Okay, this question is I mean, all your products in your site, 7 products, actually is all, I mean, you can either buy annually, monthly, or also LTD. So, I mean, this member actually was asking whether you have the resources to actually, to implement all these development promises in all the plugins.
Okay, so basically he's asking, this is the third limited from the team this month, wishing them best of luck and hope they have enough heads to fulfill the development promises while maintaining others equally. Yeah, of course, because we have a team of more than 30 members right now, so we have all the resources in place. So and we have also we have teams, we have separate teams to maintain those plugins. So we'll be keeping our promises that we are talking about right now. And the team is growing really fast, that we have grown by 2 folds over only 1 year. So I think by the end of this year we'll be growing maybe 3-fold. Hopefully.
Hopefully, because I mean, for LTD buyers, they are actually worried sometimes you go too fast, you spread yourself too thin, then you don't concentrate, So, but you have 30 members, it's quite a big team, I would say, spread over 7 products. So, should be all right. Okay, let's go back to this question. Jonathan was asking this question.
Okay, does the presentation refreshes with Ajax? It's I think it's not using Ajax. It refreshes with the normal page speed. So I think it can also be another good feature. So I'll be forwarding it to our development team. So maybe we can add to our roadmap for this feature.
Okay, that's good. Okay, Alberto is asking this question. Oh,
any issues having a slider of latest products? Any issues having a slider of latest products? And then grid below it with all products. Can grid have infinite scroll? Actually, yes. If the admin set the products to show to like 1,000 or 5,000, say for example, then the visitor can scroll infinitely in that case. So yes, you can control the number of products to be shown, and you can put the number to thousands of products. So in that case, the visitor can just scroll down and forever.
Is it
So I
forever?
think
I mean,
it can be
there must be
implemented.
a limit, physical limit.
It forever. I mean, yeah. Actually, there is no limit in putting the number. You can set the number to 1,000, 5,000, or 20,000, and the number is actually not limited to any any specific limit, so you can put it to anything.
Okay, let's move on. Unless people are going to test that, 1,000.
Acha. So sorry, in demo, when I X to remove wish list, the icon with the heart went away on the item and it showed text. That is actually our demo, and that demo doesn't have any wish list page built for it. So in order to get the hands-on experience, you must download the plugin and set and create a wish list page with the shortcode that I showed you in my demo, and this way you can actually make it work.
Okay, so let's answer this
So
one.
how can you hide WooCommerce products on the product page? How can you hide WooCommerce products on the product page? So it's now showing your grid and WooCommerce grid. I don't understand. I don't understand what he is trying to say. How can you hide WooCommerce products on the products page? Oh, so I think it depends on the theme they are using, or it can be controlled using page builders. Maybe I'm not sure, but that's not our issue actually. We are just showing you how to show products using sliders and grids. So that is more related to commerce. So I think you can get support from WooCommerce for this to turn it off.
Next question. Good filtering system.
Yeah, definitely. There is a lot of filtering system that I've already mentioned in my demo. So I think you can go to the grid settings or carousel settings, where you can find a lot of filtering options, like filtered from latest products, filtered from older products, from month. From the dates, like you have added products 30 days ago. You can specifically show that product to the slider or grid. So yes, there are a lot of filtering options.
Okay, John Cole asking, okay, this is I mean, just now you have said that you have a team of about 30 developers, so every product have a own group of developers, right?
Yes. So John is asking, you are also selling legal pages in Henry's group. Why do multiple campaigns at a time instead of focusing on one? I recall there's still a ton of things for legal pages that needs attention. Yeah, actually, as I said, we have dedicated for separate. So the issues that are being arisen with legal pages are being dealt with, while we are also actually selling product on this limited group. So actually, we don't have any problem with legal pages. Tried the demos on your website. Loading of pictures seems slow. Is it hosting related? Are there customization features on what function to use on off? Yes, of course. Actually, we have a hosting. It's being slowing down for a couple of days. But I've showed you on my demo that loaded faster than our website server. But once you use this plugin on a real life server, depending upon the speed of the server, it will load faster. So actually, uh, don't be worried about slowing down the plugin. Actually, it works a lot faster than you are seeing on our website.
Okay, so this is a interesting question, but I don't know whether you can answer that, because I mean, the right person should be the CEO to answer. Maybe you
No,
know.
actually,
I'm not sure.
this is more like a question for CEO, but I can assure you that we currently don't have any plan to go to AppSumo right now.
Okay, we will take your word for granted. No worry. So this question is actually been answered, John. So that was saying that now at the present moment they have no plan to go to AppSumo.
No, actually, I don't think I need to answer this question because I have already said that we are not going for any AppSumo deal. So I don't think I need to answer this question.
Okay,
So
understand.
it's a good question, John. Thanks for
Mhm.
asking it.
Alberto is comparing it with this grid builder or Pionut Grid. I mean, these are your competitors.
Okay, kind of like WP Grid, Pioneer Grid. Uh, Maybe, but actually, I haven't used Pioneer Grid or WP Grid Builder. But as the name suggests, it's more like creating grids with these tools. Yeah, more as the name suggests that it's a grid builder. Then I think yes, our product not only builds grid but also builds carousel or slider.
Okay. This is the previous question.
It's more like technical stuff. Maybe issue with 1,000 products is that issue with 1,000 products is that it would load on the fly as opposed to lazy type loading. Uh, as far as I know, WordPress allows us to implement the lazy loading image by default. But since WordPress allows us to load the images on a lazy loading type, so I think our product shouldn't conflict with it. So our product should allow you to load the images on lazy loading speed.
Okay, guys. I mean, time is running at 1 hour 30 minutes now. So I will just ask Suzaud to answer this last question before we go to the LTD giveaway.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I mean, you can answer that, right?
Are,
Or you want me to answer?
are the limiters are the limiters on all your plugins a regular pricing model of yours or just a promotional campaign? Uh, Actually, we when we launch the campaign, we actually adjust the pricing. It's not like you will always get this discount going on our website. We just change and adjust the discount when the deal are being launched.
Hmm.
So
Okay, what he mean?
keep a close, keep your yeah.
Okay, what Sudam mean is actually
Sorry.
like this. So I brought this deal into our group. It's actually it's cheaper than what is at the normal pricing, LTD pricing in the website. So this is a short campaign. It doesn't last forever. But it's the normal pricing in the website on the LTD. That is the normal pricing. So, but now you have a what I call opportunity to buy at a lower price. So, which is actually I think about
Yes.
55% of the normal regular pricing.
Yes. It will.
Okay, but right now I think they offer 40%, which is actually ending. I'm not sure. So that's what I mean.
So I think 40% is going on our website as a campaign, but actually we're giving 55% discount on this group
Yeah,
exclusively.
correct. Yeah, that's true.
So if,
Okay,
if
let me
you're if
share.
you're if you're coming in on our website from this group, you'll be enjoying this 55% discount. Otherwise, not.
Okay, let me go share my screen, Suzaud. Let me share my screen.
Sure.
I'd like to. Hold on. Okay. Okay, guys, let me show you this is the normal pricing that you're going to get, for them. This is on their website, it'll last for 1 day or 14 hours. So if you look to our deal link, this is especially for our group, so the pricing is slightly lower. Let me pick this. So for one site, you have for $54, 5 site 99, and for unlimited site is 158. So this is our best pricing at the present moment. So if you think that it's good, then just go ahead and buy it. And before we go, we will do the views of name, Okay, let me check who are the people. There are a few more people that come in. Let's copy and paste here. So guys, please check whether your names are there. If your names are not there, please say it in the chat so that I can add it on before we spin. Okay, maybe there's one more last question. Can it work with WooFunnels? Dowla, can you answer this one?
Currently, it doesn't work with WooFunnels, but we can talk. I can talk it with my developer team, so I can forward it to them if it can be implemented.
Okay. Okay, guys. This is our spinning wheel. So we will choose 2 winners, and the winners will get this one side the plugin as well as a 5-side plugin. So if you don't win this in this Facebook live session, you have another chance. Look at here. No, you can actually in our Facebook group post, there's 3 more prizes to be won, and the biggest prize is actually unlimited size. So in order to win this one, guys, please test out the machine plug. Just test out the plugin and do a actual review in our post below, and we will choose the winners, the 3 winners here based on the comments, So without further ado, let me go into the views of name, and we'll choose site winner first. So guys are ready? You are ready? Then I will go. Let me shuffle the name. Okay, this is the first winner coming in. Oh, Suresh. Suresh.
Congrats, Suresh.
Suresh always complain he doesn't win, but then once he start winning, he win.
So it's his day.
Okay, congratulations, Suresh. You won this one-side LTD, and I'll remove your name, and then we'll spin the second winner, which will be the 5-side LTD. Let's shuffle the name. Okay, let's move. May the best guy win. Oh, Manoj. Congratulations, Manoj.
Congrats, Manoj.
So guys, this is our winner. Manoj S won a 5-side, and Suresh Ramasamy won 1-side. This LTD. I cannot remember the name actually. This WooCommerce Product Carousel Slider and Grid Ultimate Pro plugin. Okay,
yes,
guys, thank you for your time, and I would like to say big thank you to this wpWax team, especially Suzaud, and to be frank, we have some what they call.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for inviting me in this exciting group. So I hope I will be visiting this group again.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to say a few words, because I mean, we really want to apologize to you guys. We wasted 1 hour in the back end trying to bring this. I mean the streaming live, but then we have both of me and as well as Suzaud have some technical issue at the back end. Sometimes he can stream, sometimes I cannot stream.
And
Previously.
sorry
So
guys
we have
for
no
that.
fun. So that is the problem. So guys, I would say good night and you have a good day. And remember to actually come to this post to comment again so that you have another chance to win these 3 prizes. So with that, I will say thank you everybody and good night, good day, and goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.